Julie here. Thank you for joining me for another planning video. And today I am going to put together my tasks page to go with my November currently page. In an earlier video you will have seen me create this November currently page using Mickey and Minnie from the Disney Oasis collection by Happy Planner. And now I'm going to work on a matching page. Just to show you, in case you didn't see that video, this was my October currently page. And I always have a task page to match where I list the tasks and priorities for the months ahead. The theme I chose was fireworks night, and I printed out these rockets which I'd put together on Word just using rectangles and triangles, but leaving enough room to fill in my tasks for the month. As I'm doing a blackout spread, I need to cut the paper to size, so let's get started. I have the Fiskars paper trimmer, and the size of the paper is 18 centimetres by 23.5. This is a really good paper trimmer. It's the SureCut Fiskars paper trimmer. I've had it for a long time now. It does get through the blades rather quickly, but I do use it a lot for my card making as well as planner and scrapbooking use. This is the Craftelier 9-hole punch. Craftelier are a company in Spain, I believe, who deliver to Europe and here in England. So you just pop the paper in, make sure you line it up carefully with the guidelines, and there are your holes. I've put washi at the top of the page so that it matches the other half, and I've cut the rockets out, and I've just got to decide how I want to arrange them. I tend to like things to look very balanced and symmetrical, so I'll probably go with something very ordered, like the 3 pointing that way, 3 pointing the opposite way, and 3 pointing that way. That tends to be what I'm like. Took me a long time to even layer boxes and put one box over another box, because I liked everything to be in the box and very neat. But now I layer my boxes, although I do still like things to look very balanced. That's just me. You could make the rockets just on ordinary copier paper and just stick them on with Pritt Stick, but I printed them out on label paper, so I do have the fiddly task of removing the backing. I don't know if you know of a label paper that has a backing that is easy to remove. What I tend to do is get my X-Acto knife and just slice off the backing. Doesn't always work though, and sometimes I slice the paper, so I have to be very careful. And then I peel it off. But it is rather fiddly, so if you do have any tips for me, I would appreciate it. The rockets are done, and all I need to do now is just add the flame at the end, just to show that they are being fired into the sky. So I'm using a Gelly Roll pen just to do the tails and just to do some little lines around. Some of them I'll do a little bit more curly. And because I like symmetry, I'll probably do this one straight. This page has been much quicker and simpler to do than the other page. All I need to do now is add a matching title to the top. I'm just going to do that. I tend to categorise my to-dos into different areas, so I'm going to use the top of the rocket to put the title of the area, and then I will list the tasks in the rocket. The pen I'm using is a Zig Micron 05. I filled in all my tasks for November. Having the page in my planner helps hold me accountable because I know it's down there in black and white, and if I don't get it done, I won't be able to tick it off at the end of the month. I can be a bit of a procrastinator, so it helps me to write these things down and know that I've got to achieve them. How do you keep track of your to-dos for the month? Do you list them on a daily page? Do you use checklists on your weekly page? I'd love to hear what you do to keep yourself on track with all the tasks you have to do. So please leave a comment in the box below. Thanks for watching and see you next time. So you just pop the paper in. It has a guide. And I've done it wrong.